For the rest of the show, we're going to concentrate now on a fantastic match made up of 3 separate games of 3-on-4. You follow me there?
I follow you exactly.
Someone's going to have to sit down with Boogie Banger with a pen and paper and explain what this means. But 3 games of 3-on-4.
So that's 8 players, right? Even teams?
Even teams. Okay, let's get straight in here.
Game 1. Citadel.
Who said that?
Okay, Citadel. It became an instant classic with the players. As you can see here, it's a small map. It's easy to navigate. It's easy to understand what's going on. So therefore, Perkins likes it quite a lot.
And you can see there that when Perkins likes a map, Perkins gets a kill.
When Perkins likes a map, people die.
He's certainly finding it hard to find anyone here running around, but then he spots 2 players, and rather than, deciding to,
Tactically back off.
he runs headlong into them. Because that's the kind of courageous person he is.
Now we can see Maddox and Benchos, they're both taking a pot shot. Maddox backing off here as Benchos moves in for the lunge. Oh, look at his arm!
It's bent out of all recognition.
And Benchos, they're getting the kill before Maddox with the betrayal. Look at that! Now what's he doing here? He's running away.
Nobody saw that. I don't think anyone did. Wait, did anyone see who killed Bench? You idiots!
What are you talking about? I'm over here. Who killed Benchos? I'm over here. How could I have killed him? Okay, speaking of Benchos, let's follow Benchos. See here, nice placement here behind Perkins.
Look at that. It didn't even look like a bunt. What such a little bunt.
And then Chuckbuster hiding in the bubble shield takes him out straight away too with a double kill. And we can see now the blue team trying to stay in touch. The red team have pulled away here a little bit.
But Bencho's having an absolutely marvelous time taking out Chuckbuster. Now, what's he else he got in his sleeve? Skipping along. Before Chuckbuster takes his revenge in spectacular fashion.
Chuckbuster finally taking out Benchos. Now, look at Maddox. He's had a quiet game so far. Throws that grenade apparently at no one. Or is it?
Is it luck or is it foresight here? That he sees Chuckbuster coming along right on time.
Look at that. Perfect placement there. Takes out Chuckbuster. And he's not finished yet. You see him now as he sees Perkins backed up into the corner.
Perkins almost makes it, but no, his big toe gets hit, and of course in Dalo that means he's totally destroyed.
And you see now, Maddox still continuing, and a great little one-on-one here between Chuckbuster and Maddox. Look at this, grenade, another shot, and then another grenade.
Look, I really think you're talking this up a little bit too much. They're throwing aimless grenades at one another.
No, this is a dance. This is a delicate dance between 2 masters of the game.
There's 2 titans, just too scared to run in and see each other.
So as Maddox here waits, beautifully anticipating Benchos here running in, thinking as Chuckbuster gets confused, therefore kills Benchos, so Chuckbuster has an opening, takes him out.
Chuckbuster perfectly using Benchos as cover.
Now this is an important play. Notice how Graphologist jumped down from that ledge behind Poogie. That's very important for later on in the match. And now he spots Chuckbuster, who's just killed Maddox, still in that bubble shield. Now Chuckbuster sees Graphologist, jumps out here, so look at this. Great anticipation by Graphologist. He throws that plasma grenade even before he's out of the shield.
Chuckbuster doesn't even know what hit him.
Well, actually, he knows exactly what it is and throws the exact same device straight back at him.
I believe it is a reflex, like a nerve twitch.
We can see from Chuckbuster's point of view, look at that. That grenade going straight towards Graphologist, even as Chuckbuster blows up, and look where it's stuck, look where it's stuck.
It's right on his foot.
That's right, the foot dominating this game. It's a foot episode. I think this game is, as Graphologist there. It's a foot. Yes, I can't think of anything else. Right, there's a foot. He's fighting Poogie here. Poogie's had a bit of a quiet game. Spots Benchos and throws the plasma grenade. Look at that, great stuck.
But Benchos is not going to give up, and he's going to go home with the prize that he sought so dearly, which is Boogie's head. Of course, he's going to have to carry it home while he himself is dead.
Okay, following Graphologist here, takes out Chuckbuster and spots Perkins, but he's in a bit of trouble, so tactically backs off here. He knows his teammate's there. That's his teammate Countum in yellow. Both of them is spurs. I think Countum's trying to emulate Graphologist a little bit there. But look, Countum gets the shot. Perkins torn to pieces there, but it's not by Countum. Look at this shot here. So watch Countum in the foreground there, sorry, in the background. That's his shot there, misses. This is Graphologist, a shot, another shot that seems to bend through time and space to get the kill without killing his teammate. Amazing stuff there.
Is incredible. And look, and going after Poogs now is Benchos. Didn't actually work.
Trying to get revenge there. Poogie's still continuing now, throwing that power drain. Nicely placed to take off Maddox's shield.
Poogs not gonna walk off.
Oh, Benchos finally gets revenge. Look at this. Poogie had no idea what hit him.
There's no flinching from Benchos. He's really having a fantastic game.
Now look at the scores here, 40-39. It's really tightening up here towards the business end of the match. As Maddox
Perkins right on the side of the face. Gotta love that.
Look at the scores here. 40, 41, 41, 40, 41 all. It's really tight here in this asymmetrical phase.
Trojans had a very ineffectual impact on this match, but this sees him kill Maddox.
Yeah, nice grenade there.
Oh, a double kill.
A nice double kill.
And there, triple kill. He's really sealed his
Mark!
His legacy.
His legacy. As Grafala just kills him and he's dead.
Until that point where he gets killed terribly.
And look, again, Grafala just holding court in this particular spot. He loves it. 45, 43, double kill now. 44, 45, 45 all with the triple kill.
Triple kills, absolutely netting themselves out. So Perkins contributed nothing yet again.
Maddox, been quiet until now with this big jump straight in the face of the red team. Takes out Poogie.
And then Chuck does not come straight in for the kill.
Chuck
He
back
dances around and then pays the ultimate price.
And look at that, the blue team are now in the lead as Maddox coming around the corner, but Perkins in his face!
And Perkins then going straight in, zooming in, missing the target completely and getting killed. Again, ineffectual play.
But Grafologist now moving the blue team up into the lead. And look, this is the play I was mentioning before. He jumps down from that ledge again behind 1, 2, and now as he moves in before to get the kill, 3 members of the blue team, it's a gift as he throws the plasma at no one!
Absolutely terrible play there. Luck or skill for Boogs right now as he
All of a sudden,
turns around and sees Gruff. Oh, takes him out.
and look at that, 47-40 now. Pookie's feeling a bit lucky here. Charges Maddox, takes him out too for the double kill. It's 49-48.
It really doesn't get any closer than this.
And this is where things get really interesting. Now, as Pookie here spots the last 2 blue players, he decides to deploy the bubble shield. But at that same moment, his teammate Chuckbuster also deploys the bubble shield. And now we have double bubble trouble.
A double bubble shield.
Now you can see here, this is Chuckbuster following Count him into the shield.
What's happening? Who's killing who? It's like a wall of mirrors.
It's mayhem in here.
What is real and what's a figment of your imagination? Who knows?
Let's have a look here from the top. You can see where those bubble shields intersect. Let's follow Chuckbuster here as he follows Count him, who's charging on Poogie. So there's Chuckbuster here behind Count him. Count him takes a shot on Poogie. Chuckbuster takes a shot on Count him. It's mayhem in here as Poogie hits on Count him. Then Chuckbuster bunts and it looks like he's hitting Count him. I don't know what's going on.
It's a count 'em sandwich.
And as we can see here, Chuckbuster there lunges with the button. Look at it from the other angle. You can see it appears he takes out Count him, but Poogie dies apparently in Chuckbuster's arms. Now I don't know about you, but it looks like Chuckbuster might have got the betrayal there. And look at that, 50-48 in our first match. A great game.
Game 2. Epitaph.
Count him here, dropping the bubble shield. What's he doing there?
It's smoke and mirror play. Look at the bubble shield, look at the bubble shield. Don't pay attention to the fact that I'm going to bunch you to death.
Gets the first kill of the match as the blue team try to consolidate their win on that first game.
Surely the blue team, oh no, they're not going to consolidate at all as Perkins is having an absolute blunder.
Look at that, 2 kills for it, and then we go a little bit further forward. Perkins 5-3 here, great play from Perkins at the beginning of the match. Now this is Maddox in blue, backing up to see Chuckbuster charging.
Maddox is not going to take this lying down. It takes out Chuck too easily, and then Boogs, again, it's like he didn't even have a weapon.
It's Chuckbuster now, charging on Benchos, gets the lead again for the red team, 6-5. It's tight.
In this game, Benchos rarely seems like he needs or has a weapon on him at all.
Now this is where something interesting happens. Now Chuckbuster's standing there, gets a couple of kills as Benchos takes out Perkins. And then Poogie Banger joins him, and they decide, you know what, maybe we should just stay here for a minute. Now look at the time bar at the top of the screen. We're just going to fast forward. Remember how tight the score is at this point. All of a sudden, it's 11-7. Bencho's telling the blue team here, don't go in there, even though he's continuously charging and dying. Chuckbuster's still there, and all of a sudden, 17-8.
What an incredible play. These two titans of the game have just taken out you know, Griff is not a stupid player.
No, he's not, but when you get a spike grenade on the toe, you're going to give up the killing frenzy.
Again, with the toe. The toe? Yes, the foot really links these 3 games.
It is. It's a theme. I'm building a theme here. Just give me a second. Okay, so they're trying to mix things up here a bit by going outside. Maddox charging in again. Great play from Maddox. He turns around, gives Chuckbuster, then the double on Benchos. The follow destroys. No, the triple kill. 29-14.
What can they do? Nothing. They can do nothing.
Moments later, Chuckbuster is still holding that same section, drops the power drain. Graphologist tries to come around behind him.
Falls for the oldest trick in the book, the old round the post the wrong way trick.
Running riot now for Chuckbuster. Amazing play that takes out Benchos as well, 36-16.
Really, I've never seen Chuckbuster have such a phenomenal game. He's a great player, but really, this is just